guys, it's Nicole, also known as Nikki Vegan, and today I'm going to be showing you some quick and easy fall recipes that I think are perfect for this time of year because they're cozy and comforting, but they're also really fast and easy to make because I know this is kind of a busier time of year for people, so I really hope you enjoy these recipes. This video is brought to you by Thrive Market, which is where I like to stock up on my vegan pantry items. That's where I like to get things like beans and coconut milk and nutritional yeast and all my spices and dried herbs. I usually stock up on that kind of stuff because it's way cheaper on Thrive Market, and they have provided a discount code for you in the description box below. So if you want to try Thrive and get some money off your order and free shipping, then make sure you check that out. But for now, let's get into the recipes. So first up, we're going to be making a spicy pumpkin hummus. I know this time of year there's lots of sweet pumpkin recipes, and we'll get to that later, but for now we're going to go savory. And for this, you're going to need a half of a cup of canned pumpkin and 2 cans of chickpeas that you've rinsed and drained. Then we're going to add some flavor with 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 2 tablespoons of tahini, and 2 tablespoons of sriracha. You can do a little bit less if you don't want it too spicy, but this does more than add heat. It also adds a little bit of acidity and some really nice garlic flavor, and I just think it makes this taste so good. And then you're going to do 2 teaspoons of cumin, 2/3 of a cup of water, and a tablespoon of olive oil. Blend that until it's nice and smooth and creamy, and you guys, this is so flavorful. I like to sprinkle a little bit more cumin on top for decoration and also to add a little bit more of that great earthy flavor. And this is really great on sandwiches, on potatoes, as a veggie dip, as a snack. I love it, and I'm really excited for you to try this. Next, we're going to be making a recipe from my ebook that I call Thanksgiving for Breakfast because it is literally like Thanksgiving on toast. So for this, you're going to need a cup of steamed sweet potatoes, and this is a really great way to use up leftover sweet potatoes if you made them for dinner the night before. And then we're going to throw that into a blender along with 1.5 tablespoons of maple syrup and a large medjool date. Make sure you take the pit out first. Then we're going to season this with 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and 1/8 teaspoon of ground cloves, which give it that really great kind of pumpkin spice flavor, and then a little bit of sea salt to bring out the sweetness and a splash of water. Then you're just going to spread this between 2 pieces of multigrain toast, and then in the book I actually show you how to make a cashew cream sauce, but if you're in a pinch or you don't want to use cashews, you can also drizzle on some tahini like I did today. It's way faster. And then also some pecans. I love putting pecans on this toast because there's something that is just very fall-y and pie-like about pecans, so it adds a really great flavor, obviously lots of nutrients as well, and I sprinkle it with a little bit more cinnamon, and you guys, this is like the most energizing fuel you could eat if you have a really busy day ahead of you, or like a lot of exercise that you're going to be doing later on in the day. Eat this because these complex carbs and fiber and fat are going to fuel you. It's crazy how much energy I have later on in the day when I eat this, so I really hope you guys love it. Last but not least, I'm going to show you how to make a London fog, which is a really cozy drink that you can have any time of day in the fall time, but it's also a really nice kind of dessert if you don't want to have something too sweet. So what you're going to need is you're going to just pour some of your favorite plant-based milk into a cup to measure it out, and then I like to cook this on the stove. You don't want to bring it to a full boil, but you want it to be simmering, and it gets really foamy and frothy that way. And then we're going to steep some chai tea directly into the milk. So normally you would make tea in water and then add some milk if you want, but this is going to make it really creamy, almost like a tea version of a hot chocolate or a tea latte. And I like to sweeten it with about 1/2 teaspoon of maple syrup, but you could also do stevia if you want, and then just sprinkle the top with some cinnamon. This is going to bring out all those great cinnamony, nutmeggy flavors from the tea and just make it feel really cozy and fall-like. And you guys, this is such a great treat. Such a great treat. And it goes really well with the toast as well. I thought I would also show you some other things on Thrive that are very pumpkin spice inspired in case you don't have them in your area. Here are 3 that I really enjoy. This soup is amazing, so definitely check that out while you're there. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up because it really helps out my channel. And also comment below and let me know which recipe you're the most excited to try first, and I will see you in a video very soon. Bye!